Hello and welcome to Howdy Island Gaming. I'm known as SETTRA the Alright. He's not going to be imperishable, but he'll survive for a bit, but you can call me Sean. And we're going to be playing the game that I always talked about playing and wanting to get and recording eventually. Total War Warhammer 2. Along with that, I'm finally playing as the Tomb Kings, even though I've been waiting an hour and a half for it to download and come up on Steam. I'm playing as the Tomb Kings, who... Here's some nerd information. It's the Tomb Kings and the Vampire Counts are the ones that I've got figures of theirs and everything like that. So like I was gonna play as them on Warhammer tabletop. Anyway, I will talk more about the lore and stuff like that and how the game works as we go on. I'm only gonna play on normal difficulty because I'm nowhere near as good as the others. As other people. I've only played a good 50 hours of this, so I love it. So we're going to be able to play with a Kemrian War Sphinx and a Tomb Guard, just in case you haven't seen any of the other legendary heroes that are in the Tomb Kings. Here's Grand Hierophant Katep. He seems nice and healthy. Queen Khalida, who I actually know more about than any other character in the entire game, but we're not going to play as her, even though she's badass. And Arkan the Black, who is a bad man. He is like he's the right hand man for Nagash, who is I'd say the main bad guy, other than the Chaos, other than Chaos Warriors and that. But anyway, we're going to go for this, and I promise you will understand how the game plays the more we go into it. By the way, the faction effects +2 public order, which is basically making sure your people are happy. Growth is in making sure you can build things later, and construction time -1 for province capital settlement building, so it's just less time. And leadership aura size, you'll be fine. That's just healing. Anyway, right, we're gonna go for it. You will understand it as soon as we get into it.
The sands of time ravage all. Mortals, monuments, even civilizations cannot stand against it. Their remnants lost.
Sorry, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Awaiting discovery. By the brave, or foolish.
What's that? I can hear something. Come here, quiet.
Abadias.
Like time itself, the living are not welcome in Nehekara. For this is the land of the dead, ruled by the Tomb Kings, where only the expired may serve. In life, they were tyrants, now cursed with undeath. They crave power more than any living thing. And none more so than SETTRA, the imperishable. Eternity was promised, but the Tomb Kings awoke to unlife, no longer beatific sovereigns. Their kingdoms as decayed as their bodies. The glory of Kemri lost, forgotten. A comet, an omen. The Black Pyramid stirs, but does not wake. A vessel of untold power, awaiting a new master. But it remains sealed. The Lich Priests are tasked with finding access. they venture deep into the catacombs, seeking clues. Discovering an obelisk inscribed with hieroglyphs as old as the desert gods. The answer lies in the 9 books of Nagash, the original tomes of undead lore, authored by the arch-necromancer. Due to the turbulence of the vortex across the ocean, not 9, but only 5 books are needed. Then, the pyramid shall open. Time has seen the books lost, scattered. Other tomb kings will seek them, for all desire the Black Pyramid. Begin the search. Raise your warriors. The legions of Khemri march to war.
SETTRA the Imperishable, King of Kings, Lord of the Shifting Sands, eternal ruler of mankind, rest no longer. Nehekara will be restored to greatness. Savage greenskins threaten to raid my lands in the east. They have defiled my temples before. I shall ensure their extinction. More godless orcs dwell in the mountains to the south. But a much greater threat squats within my kingdom. The Necratch Brotherhood leech upon my realm. A parasite that must be purged. But they are all mere distractions. I hunger for more. The power of the Black Pyramid. It stands guarded by a sentinel army, and behind magical bonds that can only be unraveled by owning books of Nagash. The books shall be mine, and so will the pyramid. For I am SETTRA the Imperishable. I do not serve, I rule.
Okie dokie. So if you're wondering, right, I don't think this is important. I'll just tell you what I'm supposed to do. But any of the 9 books in Nagash, right? Yeah, we got to try and find 5 books in Nagash throughout the map. you. And these are where they are. Thank you, game. So there's like, there's 4 where we are anyway. So that should be easy. Alright, right. So this one, alright, so the game actually gives you randomized rewards for getting it all. Effectiveness of all commandments. Is that a good thing or is it a bad thing? I can't really... That's good. Army capacity. I'll tell you how this all works soon. That's pretty good. That's hot shit. We'll probably just... It depends how much you guys like the game, really. That's really good. Okay. Right, so they're not... They're all alright. Okay, so basically...
Green-skinned vermin, they shall be the first to feel my wrath. I shall burn their hovels and flay their worthless husks as an example to all that would trespass upon my realm.
So these guys
the
were...
dynasties of the Tomb Kings are venerated throughout the ages.
Alright, that's great. Alright, yeah, okay, alright. Here's... Tomb Kings work completely and utterly differently to every other army in the game. So if this is the first time you've ever watched Total War Warhammer 2, I promise you, these guys work completely differently to what you're used to. Or seen anyway, or never have seen. Those are words, we're all having fun. How's your mum? Okay, so this is the building panel. These to build your buildings and stuff. To be honest, I don't think I need to explain it to you, because I reckon you'll just figure it out. You'll just see it and be like, yeah, that makes sense. And that's really all we have to take into account. So I'm going to build that. I'm going to try and get some growth, because growth enables me to build more buildings and buff this up so it unlocks more slots, and then we'll be able to go ahead and do the special times. Right, I want to get Wakaf. Where does he get? These are all names of units. You will, I promise you, you'll be like, this all makes sense as soon as you start just getting into it. I reckon, let's go for this guy. He seems pretty shiny. Let's go for that. So, this unlocks an army, so we'll be able to make a second army. And we also need to do these so we can unlock these, and these, and these. So yeah.
Is it hot? SETTRA the imperishable.
So I can actually name these guys. There's no point naming these guys because they're basically just people, just cannon fodder. But once we start getting good things, I promise you, I'll start naming. Everything will be fine. It's a really good game, I promise. But no, it's good. It's a really, really good game. I'm just really shit at explaining things. A bit of lore, I suppose, would be... I'm gonna mispronounce everything, and I'm really sorry
shall grant
about that.
you the powers you require to sustain your armies.
Yeah,
Construct more facilities in the cities under your dominion to diversify.
I think I'm gonna attack them right now, and then we'll be able to see a battle. Thank you.
Long have your kind existed in tormented undeath, mighty lord.
Yeah, cool. Right, let's go for these guys straight away. We don't exactly have the most amount of people. And what I'm actually going to do, I want to fight this one, because I reckon we can smush them. But, so while it's loading, I'll just explain a little bit. Tomb Kings are... Let's see if I can remember this. Tomb Kings are the armies that sort of were in this place called Araby. So, Arab-y. And they... sort of stayed. They're Egyptian. They're essentially Egyptian, and they were resurrected by a character called, I'm going to call him Nagash, even though I think he's called Nugash or something like that, because he was planning on wiping everyone out, and it went a bit wrong, and it killed a lot of people, but it also resurrected the Tomb Kings, and yeah, and SETTRA the imperishable. There's a lot of kings who got resurrected. And they were all like, I'm gonna be king, and then SETTRA came along. It's like, I'm king, dudes. Guys, settle down. I'm the king here, and that's kind of that's the entire lore. So if there's stuff you see me doing, which you don't understand, don't worry. I don't understand either. I've got 50 hours of this, and I'm still learning. Also, my mouse packed up. 20 minutes ago. So I'm now using a Logitech mic. Jesus Christ, I'm drunk. Yeah, you're there, and I want you there. Let's see if I can show you. See, unfortunately, I can't show you guys in details because the better camera mod isn't available. But this is the Kemrian War Sphinx. Looks fucking badass. These are the Tomb Guards, so these are like elite fighting units. This is SETTRA the Imperishable. He likes pies. And here are just some cannon fodder, really. And they'll be fine. And then we've got some chariots, which are pretty sweet. I promise you, you understand the game. It's really simple. I'm just really bad at explaining things because I've literally just sat here and waited for this to be ready. Let's just fucking go in. Grab these guys. Head over there. And we'll plow in through that as well. What are you doing? Okay. My bad. So, yeah, it's a really fun game. It's really good. It's one of those games you end up sinking hours upon hours into it and you don't even notice. I don't want you to be completely ignorant. Just give it a minute. Give it a minute. Let me just fast forward, just so people can get... Okay, so... They're going to get slammed straight in. What we're actually going to do is... lay there for a second. Okay, I thought they would get there. You know what, they're not a threat, so we'll actually stay in there for a bit. Right, okay. Go, 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 go. We're gonna meet. Come on, go, 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 go.
I am undefeatable.
Oh, well, I'll prove you wrong. I'm gonna get you defeated a few times, mate. Right. Pretty much gone, and we're gonna hit them. Oh, let's get that. It's a bit bright. Is it bright for you guys?
Your warriors may perish, yet their spirits are eternally bound to your service. From the realm of souls, the power of those that have fallen in battle
Probably took
continue
out
to
quite a bit of
assist
our people.
those that remain.
Yeah, it's going alright. I mean, I don't expect much difficulty at the moment, only because there's like hardly any of them, and they're a bit shit. What was that? Okay, we're mobbing them now, pretty much. Go, 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 go. Yeah, I don't know if, like, this is obviously the first time, I mean, to be honest, right, I don't know if it's like muscle memory or talking memory, but obviously I've played 50 hours of this game, and all 50 hours I have not spoken. So I think my natural sort of response is just to sit here and not talk and just play, which I'm really tempted to do, because I fucking love this game. I'd rather just, not I'd rather, I do want to, you know, play it with you guys, you know, show it in front of you guys and stuff like that, which is what I'm doing now, obviously. But the real temptation is just to sit here and marvel a little bit. Why are you guys losing? You losing against savage orcs? Really? And then just blank. There we go. And this for no reason. Woo! Cool. Alright. Well, that's one of the orcs. Look at him. Horrible little bastard. But we don't have to kill him because he's an assessment, so they'll die instantly anyway. I think we did alright there. It wasn't hard, but we did it. Might have to put the difficulty up. I don't know if you can or not, but we'll have to wait and see, really. We actually smoked them. Okay, cool. And we've got 1,000 quid, which we can spend on improving stuff, and canopic jars, which you can use
Your
to get
occupation
specialist stuff,
forces
so like
gain control
weapons,
over new lands,
armies,
my
specialist
lord.
characters,
Further
you know, all
conquest
that
in
good
this
stuff. There's 10
province
grand sitting
will
there.
grant you complete dominion over those that
Right.
exist there.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab that, and then I'm going to go and grab it.
Bow before your king.
And you can level up your characters, which is pretty sweet. And I'm going to go for Root Marcher, which gives you 10% more campaign movement. And you can also get weapons, and followers, and all that stuff gives you little buffs. These are the stats. Yeah, it's
Those
really
that
good fun.
serve your cause gain experience over time, my
Yeah,
lord. Be
I
sure
have,
to
I
guide
have
their
played
development
the
to
game
your
before.
advantage.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, thanks. Oh, for God's sake. I've literally just done that. I promise you I have played this game
gained
before.
experience and may now
Oh, for
develop your
fuck's
skills
sake.
accordingly.
Why is this, why
See
is
for
this coming
yourself.
up? Go, how do I just cancel you? Minimal, go away. I know how to play the game. Thank you. Go, leave. Oh, I'm literally, yeah, there's followers may join your character and banners may, I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, okay, yeah, and these are all magic items that I can put stuff in, that's really cool. We can get, and there's the traits we get, so that gives us little bonuses, and the lord, and the location, yeah, and how much it will cost, but we don't cost anything, thank you. Cheers. Alright. Oh, we have, okay, we'll do that. There we go, and we're going to grab that, and then we're going to go into there and grab that skull reef, which should give us some more money. I just love the game! It's nice to just play it. And I've been looking forward to playing the Tomb Kings, because they're the characters that I always wanted to play on tabletop, before I realised how little money I have, as a 13-year-old.
Does not serve.
Alright. Just head to that. I might just...
King of kings.
Let's just grab some stuff. Let's grab some more. There we go. And we'll just keep ticking, because we don't have enough money to really upgrade. Oh, and also we don't have enough growth. So once we get... See that thing ticking? That's going to give us population surplus. I'm going to use that population surplus to also, to spend one population surplus and some money. Just... It's good, alright? No, I love the game. The badass character I actually really wanted to play was a character called Khalida. Oh, being attacked. Ah, bastards. Stop my my regen. We're gonna go for it. Apparently it's gonna be halfway. I think it's probably because those guys are injured, but... Should we do it? I reckon we'll win. Let's just fucking do it. Alright. But yeah, it's a really good game. Yeah, the character Khalida, I'm playing SETTRA because he's like he's a badass and he's fucking cool as shit, but like the Khalida I know most about, because she ended up having, she had a massive fight with this lady called Nefertiti, or Nefertiti, I think it's Nefertiti. It was the first vampire, and she lost. So that's why she's a badass. So we're just gonna go with a simple, I don't know, should we just, let's just aim everything over here. I reckon they'll probably, all their forces be there, but fine, there's not, oh, shit. Also, another issue is that my mouse had all the bindings, my original mouse had all the good bindings on it, and now it doesn't. So, and now the Logitech one I'm using doesn't have any bindings other than the obvious ones, so just going to tolerate that, right. Yeah. Oh, we can't just go through that, can't we? shit. Right, okay, well we're fighting then. Just fucking swing straight through them. Where's my leader? Yeah. Oh, that was close. Did he press the wrong button? Oh, fuck. Right. It's fine, we'll just stretch him a little bit. I think they're all kind of getting bogged down a little bit. Uh-oh.
SETTRA destroys.
Oh shit, get out of there! Jesus Christ, come on! Go! Okay, this isn't going swimmingly. Yeah, they keep hammering that. Tomb Guards are doing great. I mean, fucking War Sphinx are tank, so should be fine. Oh wow, okay, that's not great. Great. And at least want to fight. Let's get you to help as well.
I am undefeatable.
Yeah, I don't think you're right there. Okay, finally, right, he's okay. Nearly fucking died. Right, okay. Oh, we've lost one of the chariots. That's not great. Oops. I don't know what's happened here. It's not gone great. Go, go, fucking leave, leave. Jesus Christ, come on. Oh! Oh, for fuck's sake! Okay, if anyone has any tips and tricks, apparently I really need to hear them. Because holy shit, this has gone horribly wrong. Fire that in. We also start firing that in there. Go for those savage orcs now that they're done finishing off my fucking chariots. I kind of don't think we were ready to fight these. I should have retreated instead of like being like, yes, I'm recording, it's gonna go swimmingly. Nope. Okay, great. Yeah, just kill them, kill them, kill them. Okay, we probably just head over here, let the archers finish them off. Yeah, that's great. Cool. Shit, the boss is back. Donked. Oh no, there's fucking more coming. Jesus Christ. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's not good. Run! Just get in there.
SETTRA the imperishable. Do as I say.
Oh, nice one. As long as you're alright. It's gonna be fucking impossible if we lose you. Ah, they're all coming back! Oh, perfect. Right. These guys are fucking awesome. If they kill enough of our guys, we get these. I should really spend time looking at them, but we're gonna do it anyway. Awesome. Great. That's gonna, yeah, that's gonna turn the tide. It's turned the tide. It's all good. Just sweep these guys up. Hey, the wound is lauded. Pyrrhic victory. Jesus Christ, that was terrible. We lost 2 chariots. That's not good. And to be honest, SETTRA the imperishable, who has never lost a fight before, only fucking lost that. Jesus, right? With the orcs, you really should take out the lord as soon as possible, and I didn't do that. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. I don't think there's a point in doing that. Let's just go with the jars. Yeah, yeah, run away! This hasn't gone great. Gonna have to just pull back. Shit. Right. Okay, give that a go. Oh, potion of healing's useful. Yeah, don't though. That's the issue. Right, should we go with that? Give that a go. I think he's like mainly got like buffs and shit like that. So if we pop back into there, we're both gonna sort of just pretend as if that didn't happen. Right. Yeah, need those back. Probably gonna sit here for 2 turns anyway. So if we do that. Oh, welcome to my channel. I mean, we won. That's what's important. But it wasn't great at all. But we're gonna just. Oh, sweet. Okay, yeah, definitely need that. Brilliant. Right, and that should be. I think that's a full stack. Is that a full stack? I don't know. I can't believe how badly that went. It's fine. I think we'll be able to smash them now. Like with our mass army. I believe. Oh. Hello. Necrotech Tomb Prince. Oh. Oh, I can use... If I... Let's do that. Yeah, oh no, I should go for a Lich Priest, really. Ah. If I get Necrotect, I can do a move from the Necrotect, and then I will get a character. Let's do that. What you do...
I need more.
So, we've got these things called rights. Oh, that would be useful. But I'm going to get that first, and then get that. I have to perform an action with Necrotect, and that action is just going to be to move into there. Let's smush them together. Bollocks, sorry. I know you're late. Okay. Get...
The ultimate shrine. This is
How much do you want to bet? I'm not actually at 20. Oh no, yeah, I am, of course I am. That counts as a move. So, I'm going to get that. And these guys enable you to... I'll be able to move to here, which is a destroyed, ruined settlement. And I move my character there, and he'll be... This one will be able to make it into a 3 settlement. A sort of... Where is he? One of these, but at level 3. Which is really useful. Okay, apparently I can't move much. Why can't I move much? Okay. Right, they're fucking building up as well. We should do much better though. I promise. Ugh, I can't believe how badly that went though. What I might do is I might be really cheeky. I mean, should I... Oh, they're going to come out to us. Okay. what I'm going to do is I'm going to retreat. And hopefully I walk towards there, and then we should get the these guys as well. Oh, no. Okay. Ah, they're marching back like cowards. What we're going to do then is we can just do an ambush. And if we do an ambush, they will come forward like the fools that they are.
Protect my vision! Rough walk!
And we'll just take them out. Right, so it might be good to get skeleton archers,
SETTRA
but...
is close.
Oh, horsemen. That'll be interesting. Let's do it. Let's get horsemen. Oh no, I need... Do I need... No, I've already spent the money to get that. Sorry, that's my fault. Right, okay. So what we're going to do... Is it... Where is it? Ooh.
SETTRA is close.
25%. Okay, cool. Right, so we'll move to there. And then we could actually get them. If they come forward again to attack here, we'll get them in an ambush, so we'll be like just under them. Oh, sorry, just under them? Yeah, we'll be under them, guys. We'll be at their left and right, and they'll be like, oh, we're walking along, having a merry time in the desert. I really fancy some Ribena. Did it? I don't know if it worked. It must have worked. I'm sure it did. I did put myself into ambush, didn't I? We'll find out. Right, we're going to attack, but this should be an ambush. It's not an ambush. Did I not put myself in an ambush stance? Am I that distracted from talking on the fucking video that I didn't put myself into ambush, or did it fail? It didn't come up with failure, but it feels like it. Right, okay, we're just going to go forward anyway and just see what we can do. Fuck's sake. Okay. I'm quite troubled about that, actually. I'm pretty sure we were in ambush.
SETTRA the imperishable.
Would be nice to actually... Alright, let's just see what happens. If they have to come forward to us. Okay, we should be fine. What we'll do is we'll use this little... We've got a bit of a ramp. So we'll go ahead and use that in a second. Alright, boys.
Of course. SETTRA the imperishable.
Where's me boy? Where's me boy? Take that, you slimy git. We've really lost that many already. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's not bad.
Necrotect. This is it. Attack the living.
it's going a little bit more swimmingly, but we have lost people really fast. Lost a lot of people really fast. Just hit into them again. Yeah, keep chasing them for no reason. Oh, we can just... Okay, let's... Because the music just suddenly stopped, as if the game's gone. It's not even worth epic music. You're really not doing great. Go for that. So I wasn't doing it again. I think the other thing. Just been trying to smush them. How's things? These things here aren't great. To be honest, I don't know. I honestly don't know if I'm playing really badly or not. I don't think I am. You never know, really. I mean, the chances are that I did just move us and then didn't put myself into ambush. Unless the ambush failed and I haven't noticed that it failed. And you guys are like, yeah, we saw it. Why didn't you see it? And then I'm going to have to tell you guys that I'm blind. And then you're going to feel bad about the terrible comments you're putting up about how badly I'm playing. Even though I completely and utterly understand. Right. So we haven't nearly lost our main character. Which is good. Yeah, keep at him. Keep at him. And I think we've won. Yeah. So we'll just mop up a bit. These guys. Go, 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 go. Oh, it's been wiped out. I'm presuming it's these guys. Run! Run! Yeah, just take them out. Yeah, that's the spirit. That's the spirit. Get him! Just one more. There it is. Okay. Alright. That was a terrible example of how you play. But they are literally like meat shields, and Savage Ox are genuinely quite strong. So as much as I'm bagging on how terrible I'm doing, the characters aren't very strong either. So yeah, that's to me that's a good excuse. What do you guys think? I kind of think we might need a little bit more money. Okay. So that, I mean, like, I'm gonna have to attack him again. Oh yeah, ambush foiled. So I did press it. That's good news. So I reckon I could just resolve this. Ah, I lost 3, but that's fine. That's fine. The job's done. Okay, and those guys are dead, which is really important. So I can't use that right. That's right. Might be good to get some healing in. Wow, high chance. Okay, that's not, doesn't sound very good. Let's get the rest of Stead in.
Who commissions me?
Me? I guess. Cool. these things. Alright. So much you gonna take. Should I take that up or should I save? I might save. Yeah, let's save. Let's save. Let's save. Okay. So, let's get the pottery in. Let's get that in. Ooh. What? But it's tier 4, so I should really build it like here. So why can't I... Where is it? Can I not build it in, can we? Yes, I can. It's just there. Sorry, I'm drunk. Okay, if we... Probably need that anyway. Oh. Might be good to have a garrison. But do we need it? Yes, yes you do! Who said that? Who said that? Keep your opinions to yourself. No, I'm kidding. Right. Oh, that might be useful. I have to save up 15,000 for that. So let's get something temporary in. Let's just get that in. And hopefully it's temporary. That's pretty cool. What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to do damage walls, and then I'm going to use you to destroy that. I say destroy. Destroy is a very strong word. Probably have to sit here for 2 turns anyway, so let's do that. Okay. Look at that. Oh, and a commandment. Oh, it probably would have been good to let's just do that. So I could have waited a turn because there's a buff there which gets you like I think 5%. It costs you 5% less for building stuff. There's no point.